Hello, fellow old farts. I welcome to the show. I don't know if any of you are there, but it looks like we got a couple people watching. I'm going to just kind of recap today some of the excitement that we had over the past weekend here. I got home about midnight last night. I got to bed about 2 in the morning, and I was up at 7 with my dog trying to wake me up to take me, have me take him for a walk. And so we went out and walked about a mile this morning, and now I'm here. and so I really appreciate everybody that's tuning in. I'm sure most of you are going to be tuning in after the fact, but we're going to show, a lot of what's happened over this South Florida drone meetup weekend. I was able to meet, everybody that I've been online with, almost everybody. I don't want to say everybody, but we had just a really tremendous time to see everybody and to actually interact, and we're live and in person. It was definitely different. I haven't done that in 2 years with a group of people, and it's felt really good. And I'll tell you, it's the word I keep using is a brotherhood. It really, really felt like a brotherhood. And we had, guys from all over the country, mostly East Coast, though. I almost won the furthest distance away. And as it turns out, Boise, Idaho is 300 miles further than Florida, than Las Vegas is. So Marcus Crawford, he won the furthest away, although they had the farthest away on the trophy. So anyway, it was just a really, really great weekend. So during the weekend, I had a roommate for the first 2 nights, and you know him. His name is Scott, but you know him as Jackrabbit. So I'm gonna bring him in and let him say hello here to everybody. Okay, there he is.
Hey, Bob, how are you?
Okay, real good, Scott. So tell me, what did you think of the weekend?
I wish it was still going on. In my mind, it still is. I had so much fun. I mean, from the first minute of getting there, and actually even the trip going down. Mike Wright and Johnny Drone Flyer, they met me in Tallahassee, and they followed me into the down to the meet, and even that was good. It was really nice to have someone else with you, so if anything happened, you knew you had somebody had a backup plan. And of course, we went through a big storm coming down there, and I don't know if you know it. The next day, Michael Blade, who was down there, he actually got caught up in that storm and went through a bunch of hail. And
oh my goodness!
I saw him on one of the live streams, and you could tell he's a little shaken up. He wasn't used to dealing with something like that. But
well, he's from Northeast there, isn't he? Boston area, Rhode Island. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know that he's part of the Rhode Island drone meetup that they're fixing to have on July 30th. Exactly where he's from, I'm not exactly sure, but he is in that area.
Yeah. Hey, TJ, I see you in the chat there. Welcome, buddy. Well, do you have any video of your potato gun? we went out. Go ahead.
No, I wish he had it when we were all together. I guess they did that. I mean, I saw a video of him shooting it at one of their FPV spots that they stopped at to fly.
Yeah. So. Yeah. We, I don't know if I have that, that video clip that I can get my hands on. I'll try. If you, Tej, if you can put that clip in the chat here, I'll try to, I'll show it. That's, you know, like I say, I've got not a whole lot to show here today, and I have really haven't planned any show at all here. I'm just winging it today. So anybody else has got something there, drop it in there. I know Max 420 is in the chat, but I know he says he's busy. I know we got to meet him and Tammy and fly with Tammy Jean, and he brought some of his fixed wing aircraft, and you're going to see I got a series of images here that I'm going to bring up here in just a few minutes here. And let's see who else is in there. Dee is in the chat, and we got let's see. Oh, Uncle Bob, hey, Bob Seward, how are you? That's glad you made it. You know, we didn't have any California flyers at the Florida drone meetup, so you know, I had to represent this whole end of the country here, you know. So it was great. It really was. It was great. It was great. So what do you think there, Scott? What was the highlight? What did you think?
The highlight had to be meeting everyone. You know, just constantly, even though we kind of know each other, but to finally get to see everybody and meet them in person, it was, it was incredible. It was unbelievable. So, you know, what attracted me to this one was to be able to see, meet someone like yourself. Any other time, I probably wouldn't get this opportunity because we're so far apart. But
yeah, geography, you know, makes it different. You know,
I know Lawrence and Herman came down from New York, and it's like, when are you going to get a chance? You know, I didn't go to the first one, and I'm regretting it because there's people that I wanted to meet that didn't come back for whatever reasons. I mean, they got their own reasons they couldn't come back, and I'm regretting that I didn't get to meet those people. But it's by far
great
was the interaction with each other.
Yeah, that you know, that connection, it felt so good, you know. That you know, we knew these people. I knew everybody kind of in a digital sense, but then when we actually got to see each other, I mean, it was a lot of hugs. I have to tell you, it was a lot of handshakes and a lot of hugs, and you know, and most of us know a lot about each other because we've been, you know, following each other on YouTube and Facebook and all these other things. So we really had, I mean, it was a different kind of connection there. I really felt good. So I got, looks like we got about 8 people watching at the moment. Thank you, 8 people. Jump in that chat there. And hey, Marcus Crawford just joined the chat there. All right. All right. Marcus, if you want to jump on here with us, I'll be more than happy to send you a link. If you're up for it, let me know here. Let's see here. Let me do that real quick. And then I want to start showing some pictures that I have that we all, you know, we've had such a.
I got to eat lunch with Marcus Crawford, and you know, I mean, that's part of it. You got face to face, and you got to laugh with each other, and you know, you're right there with each other, so you were able to carry you know, longer and better conversations with each other. So that's the second time I've gotten to meet Marcus, but this time I actually got to sit down with him and actually talk to him. So
yeah, I've gotten to know virtually Marcus's brother. Marcus's brother lives here in Las Vegas, and he's an attorney here in Las Vegas, and we're going to continue to chat and meet up together here soon. Oh, hey, and Maddie's here. All right, Maddie. Hey. Oh, hold on a second. There he is. Hey, there's the man, Mr. Idaho. Yay.
How you doing, Scott, Bob?
Oh, we're wonderful. We're wonderful. So Scott was my roommate for most of the time there, and so we had a great time getting to know each other. And Marcus, we're just kind of trying to recap a little bit here. How good it felt to meet people. What'd you think?
It's just a little bit of magic, isn't it, Bob? I mean, that's what it is. And Scott, you remember at Spin Up just a few months ago, it was the same thing. I mean, you come home and you're just you're kind of coming down from a little bit of a high because it's just so much fun to meet everybody and get out there and really just be enthusiastic about our hobby and make some just freaking amazing friends, lifetime kind of friends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's how I feel.
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. Keep it going, But of course, like you said, you have to come to. I mean, Monday morning I got nailed with work, and Tuesday's not been much better. And now it's Wednesday, and before I know it's the end of the week. So,
Scott, so I'm a little bit at a loss here. What is this work that you speak of? I'm not sure.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
What is that?
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how to make it a distant memory for myself as well. So
there you go.
You know that song, I just want to play my drum all day. I don't want to work. I just want to play my drum all day. I want somebody to come up with a version. I just want to fly my drone all day. I think we can do that,
Well, Bob, the only song I got ringing in my head all the time now is Crazy Train. So, I've heard.
I made everybody read the lyrics of Crazy Train because we were trying to get Dennis to sing Crazy Train, and but that didn't quite happen. But that may happen next time. I wouldn't be surprised, Yeah. So we got Jim Beauchart's in the chat here, and I asked him if we could play his video again. Why don't we do that right off the bat here? If you guys want to pause it's a minute long. It's only a minute long, but let me run that real quick here. He did a funny video for Old Farts here, and let me see if I can find it here. Hold on, I had it in. Huh?
Tee it up, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for it here. Video clips. There it is. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Mr. Pottyhead here. Bob told me you old farts with drones were getting together. What is it, 4 o'clock at the retirement buffet already? The other day I tried to explain to my 4-year-old grandson that it's perfectly normal to accidentally poop your pants, but he's still making fun of me.
What?
And I was sitting around in my rocking chair the other day thinking, what age is it appropriate to tell my dog that he's adopted? The other day when my wife was asking me how she looked, I said, you're aging gracefully. It's the nicest way of saying you're slowly looking worse.
You're killing me!
I grew a beard thinking it would say distinguished gentleman. Instead, it turns out it says senior discount, please.
Yippee!
So I'll leave you with this note. The older I get, the earlier it gets late.
Uh-oh.
I hope you have a great show tonight, Bob.
What kind of sauce would you like?
Hi, all you old farts with drones.
Yay. Thank you, Jim. Jim's in the chat here. At least he was. I don't know if he still is, but he was earlier in the chat there. So it's always funny to, God, he's probably, I think he's the highlight of the Ken Heron show myself, but oh, good.
I like old man Periwinkle.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Especially with the G string on,
And I don't know if you met Miss Muffet yet. Miss Muffet's pretty as well. So
no, I don't think I did, but maybe I should.
Miss Muffet has been on Uncle Bill's live stream, and I think Mudball has fallen in love with her.
Hey guys, I got a question for you.
Sure.
So did you guys come home with just a ton of video to edit now? I mean, I've got so many SD cards full of video now. It's not even funny.
I filled.
I haven't had time to get into mine yet.
Yeah.
I filled a 128 card completely from front to back, and then I got another 128 card that's got probably half of it filled. And I mean, it'll take me 2 months to edit that much video, at my pace. I haven't been editing video often like that, kind of thing. But so yeah, it'll be it'll take a while there. So Charles, I see Charles Galinsky in there. I see we've got all kinds of and Gary Brant Ariels. Oh, the hour before. Yes, welcome to my little show here. I appreciate you guys. He does a show together with Jim Beauchart up in Canada there, and they have a great show. I've been on it once already, and so it's been a lot of fun there. Hold on a second. I think we got somebody else joining us. I can't believe it. We haven't seen enough, but there is Maddie.
Hi.
Hey, Maddie.
As you can tell, it's 3:00 in the afternoon, and I am at home. I had to take the day off because of my back. Remember my back problem that I was having? Yeah, I couldn't walk this morning, so I had to take the day off.
How's it feel now?
It's hurting. I'm gonna do a chiropractor thing probably. I'm not sure what.
All right,
do, but
well,
I'll be okay.
I suggested a massage therapist.
Yes.
Preferably an extremely attractive Asian girl, okay? And
lots of jokes to go with that.
And she'll make you feel a lot better, but a chiropractor might be a good idea. If you pulled something or made something readjust. I bet you these other two guys, Marcus, Scott, you've had back problems.
Oh yeah,
I haven't.
Yeah,
no,
I'm very good.
Yeah, well, that's fortunate.
You'll probably have them from now on, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Brant Ariels is asking about the little nano. So,
let's give him some talk here. What's up? What do you think?
They're asking me about the little nano that got lost in the ocean, and they wanted to know if
Nemo. His new name is Nemo.
Yeah,
Nemo,
because he is orange.
Orange.
It is. And by golly, thank you to Zach for going out there and looking for it.
He tried.
Yeah,
he tried.
Sure Zach did. But they're look at how quick I got another nano. I mean, geez.
That's magic.
No,
Marcus?
This is the old one. This is the old red one. So but it does still fly. So I don't know. We'll see.
I saw you just put a video out on that.
I did, and that video was from a couple weeks ago, Maddie.
Was it?
So this is the original one that I got that had all the problems, and that's why Autel sent me the orange one. And so this one was on its way back to China, because I was returning it, and the folks at DHL said, no, we can't send it because it had lithium batteries in it. Got all the way to Salt Lake City. They kept it there for a couple of weeks. One had me pay to get it back. So I paid $175 to send it, paid to get it back. Anyway, this is the original. And you know what? It still flies. So anyway,
I gotta give it to this guy. He goes through hell and back sometimes with some of these drone companies. And he hangs in there, and he still does it, and still got a smile on his face. I don't know if I could do that.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Maddie. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, Bob, but no. It's because people need to know. People need to know. I typically don't expound on whether it's a good drone or a bad drone or in between. I try to show my experience. Now, I can't say that sometimes the emotions don't come through a little bit when it's frustrating, but people do need to know what's going on with these drones.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a benefit to the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I mean, I think I learned the majority of my drone flying from Marcus. I've told him this now multiple times, so I don't want to embarrass him.
It is.
But
so Maddie, I heard you say, I think last night, that you didn't think there was any interference around there. But I can tell you, I flew my FPV around a couple of times, and actually I had to fail safe because I lost total video, whether I got knocked out of there. But
now you're flying digital, right?
That's correct.
Okay. But some of the problems.
When I went down on that other end, I got a little bit of a lag, not much, but it was enough to make me nervous that I decided I didn't really want to fly too much. And
I had a couple
once I fail safe, that was it.
Yeah, I had a couple times where my video started getting really blocky, and I had to land because it kept lagging on me. That's the thing that sucks with digital is like analog, it'll get snowy, but you can still kind of see through. Digital, when you lose your signal, it's out.
But Maddie, why? I mean, we weren't flying very far away at all, and to me, there really wasn't anything there to me that should have interfered with it, unless it was other radio waves.
We had people in two different pavilions flying FPV drones, and some guys in the other pavilion would fire up and start flying without the other people in the other pavilion knowing. So if they were on the same channel, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, and then it just throws you out.
Yeah, nobody was trying to communicate there.
I tried, but a couple of the guys, I made an announcement to the FPV guys about trying to communicate when you're gonna power up. But some of them they just went. So
hey Scott, I got a
question. Away.
Over water, and I got it back and wasn't a big deal. But I can tell you now, we went to the very next spot. I was hooking up. I was plugging in my goggles, and all of a sudden looked down on the ground, and it was going up in smoke.
I could not believe that, man.
Well, the only thing I can think is, and I don't know if it was the same quad, and it could have been that I fail-safed, and maybe I had something grounding out, and I wasn't aware of it. But
that might be true.
Can I ask?
I didn't really lose anything.
Can I ask you a dumb question, Scott? So when you say fail safe, you have the drone in the air, and when you say fail safe, you're saying that you're cutting power. Is that correct?
I knew where I was. I knew what was coming up, and I killed the motors.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, and I wasn't very high off the ground, and of all things, I had just flown around Tammy Jean and Jasper. So again, I was coming around to myself, and like I said, as soon as I went totally blank, I wasn't going to keep going because I knew the water was in front of me. So I literally killed it, and like I said, I kind of knew where it was, so I knew I wasn't jeopardizing anybody. But
we call that fail safe when we disarm, or fail safe also is it'll do an auto fail safe. So if you lose signal on your radio, it'll just drop.
You FPV guys, you got más grande huevos.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's nerve wracking, especially when you're flying over water, and you're worried about somebody else powering up, or you losing signal, or your video cuts out. You know your drone's going in the drink. So,
well, I can tell you right now, I've named you the man of nerves of steel because, flying in that parking lot that sticks. And, every time I do it, most of the time I'm flying by myself. There's little risk whatsoever. I know where I'm flying, how I'm flying.
Yeah.
But, man, when you're flying with people and people are sitting there watching you and so much is going on, it's a total different ball game. So,
I was shaking. Trust me. I was shaking. I was like a leaf. I was.
Well, and you said you got to dive the silos, and
yes,
you said you were shaking to that.
Yeah, that was
a good job.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to share some pictures here. I've got I pulled a lot of pictures here, and I'm trying to share the app, and for some reason I'm hanging on here. And that's the app right there. It says to share. It was preview. Why is it spinning? It's a solid.
It's
not doing nothing there. I don't
see anything.
I don't see nothing either. I got a picture of us up there. I want to make this work. I'm gonna figure this out here.
Hey Bob, I can tell you a way you could probably do it, and that is to share your entire screen.
Make it my entire screen.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Share your entire screen and then just blow up your pictures when you get to it.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Bob, while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Bob is one of the coolest freaking guys I have ever hung out with in my life. That was so much fun riding with him from Fort Lauderdale, riding with him to Fort Lauderdale, spending time with him in the hotel room. Even my son, my 14-year-old son, was intrigued with some of the stuff that he had to say. It was so much fun. And I got to thank you for that, because without you, that trip would not have been the same for me and my son.
It's a lot harder.
Thanks, man.
That was awesome. That was awesome, man.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to share this screen. Browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen.
Well,
see if this continues. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Hey, Maddie. Maddie, did you notice something different about Scott?
Yeah. When I saw we were out on the boat, me and Bob, we were out on the boat when we saw the picture of him, and I said, "Who the hell is that?
Who is that guy? Where did that guy come from?"
I wasn't sure Bob was going to let me on the show.
No, I had no clue who that is. Man. I had no clue.
You look good though, Scott. It looks good, man. You look good.
Yeah.
I usually have a goatee. I'll get my goatee back, but I'll be honest. I was kind of looking forward to cutting it off. It's hard to have a beard in Florida. It gets itchy and hot, and so
yeah. I'm moving screens here, and I'm still not seeing this. Here.
That's one of the reasons I keep mine to a minimum. Like, it'll get long enough, it gets pretty long, but then I got to shave it down because it gets so hot down here.
Right.
And the shop that I work in is about probably 30 or 40 degrees hotter than what it is outside.
Hey, Maddie, I got a Florida question for you.
Shoot.
So one of the things that I noticed, like big time on the freeway, of course, mostly I was on 95 going between Fort Lauderdale but either people were doing 55 in the fast lane.
Yep.
Or they were doing 100.
100.
Nothing in between. Nothing in between.
Usually slow traffic is supposed to stay to the right.
Yeah.
And faster traffic. And did you notice all the damn construction?
Oh,
it's been like that for a year.
Yeah.
It's nonstop. But yeah, down here you have to be I was telling Bob that you got to be a very defensive driver, very defensive, because if you don't, you're gonna end up on the side of the road in a ditch somewhere because these people down here cannot drive.
Well, it was
terrible.
It was crazy,
terrible.
Yeah, it was both ends of the spectrum, is what I thought. Oh yeah,
it's all over the place, all over the place, man.
Yeah, I see Lawrence is in the chat. Novice
hey, what's up, Lawrence?
Mike B, Drone Ranger. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Max.
Good deal.
What's up, boys?
Damn, why again? I'm still having problems sharing. I've tried multiple different methods here. I don't know exactly what to think here. I don't know. It says browser can't access your screen. I'm having just a fit here. I'm going to try one more time here.
Okay.
To see.
Because I know when you hit share, you can either share your whole screen sometimes. In other words, you can either share the application or share the screen, right, Bob?
Okay, yeah. So I've got this. I've got the screen.
Yeah.
I've got the entire screen here. And hold on. Let's see. Let me try something here.
No. Hand me that hat.
Okay.
Old farts with drones. A shirt or what is that? No, that's a shirt. Can't tell.
Okay, now when I'm going to the share, okay, it's not showing when I say entire screen. It's not showing the screen that's there. When I hit it, I get this browser can't access your screen.
Hey,
try
Bob,
capturing a different screen.
I hate to break this to you, but it's probably a Mac deal. I'm on a PC, so you know.
So when you hit entire screen, there's not a big screen there with a bunch of different windows in it.
Yeah, but the window that I have open on that screen is not there. It just shows up blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I try to leave the studio and come back in? Can I do that?
You know what? I believe that you can. I think it still stays open. Yeah.
No, yeah. Just don't hit end live. Just don't hit end.
Yeah. No. Okay, I'm going to leave the studio and come back in. Let's see what happens here.
Bye,
okay.
Bob. Bye.
Okay. Have fun.
Well, we got this.
we got it. Okay, Scott, you're in charge.
All right. Scott's in charge. Leave the beardless charmer.
It's our show now. What do you want to do?
Put my hat on.
There you go.
Put my old farts hat.
Mine's a hoodie, so I'm not putting it on. It's hot now. So
yeah, he tried to give me a hoodie. I said, Bob, I'm in South Florida. You can't wear a hoodie.
Yeah,
I'll sweat to
Matty,
death.
You know what? I thought about it. I'm in North Florida, and we don't get a lot of cold, but when we do get cold, I need something light.
That's true.
So I said, yeah, I think I do want the hoodie. And I got back, and it was 43 degrees. So what do you think the first thing I put on? It was my hoodie.
Right now, it's 86 down here, and the real feel is like 94, something like that.
Yeah, we're 78 right now.
So all that big storm blowing, and I was thinking about Ron Brown and his wife Susan. They stayed the night in Savannah. Hey, Bob's back. Hey, we didn't say anything bad, Bob, about you. Nothing.
No, it's still not working. It's absolutely not working here.
Is it like a bundle of pictures, or is it?
Yeah, it's I just dropped a folder of pictures into Preview, the program on a Mac called Preview.
Can you send those through Messenger?
Well, there's like 60, 70 of them or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be tough, huh?
You know, yeah, I can try.
Hey, what about this, Bob? What if you just brought them up one at a time and just manually?
Let me try that.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Let me.
It's a good thought. Always send them, and then we could always try and share them.
Yeah. Hold on here. Let me. Let me just try something else here.
I guess everyone's gotten home now.
Pretty much. I don't know where Ron. Where's Ron?
No, they're on.
Ron's was in Savannah, Georgia this morning.
Yeah, they just left Savannah this morning, and they were going to stop someplace in Virginia. I think he said right on the border. He said today was going to be about not a very 500-mile day or something like that. So they're kind of taking their time going back up there. But
Max said it feels like 104. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it was a flipping ordeal getting back to Idaho. I can tell you that.
Was it?
I did stop in Las Vegas, Bob. I want you to know.
Oh, good.
He tried. He tried to
say hi to. Yeah.
It was just enough time to get on the next plane to Boise, but yeah.
Yeah. Let me move this window over here. I've got 3 screens here. That I don't know if that makes a difference there, but But let's give this a try here again. And share screen.
Boom. And boom.
Share screen. And screen 1. And share. And I keep getting the same error message.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Well, damn. Well, I tell you what. Can somebody else bring up some pictures? So they, go to Ray's channel. I went to Ray's channel. I went to Maddie's channel. I went to a couple other channels and just opened up their Facebook link. And
hey, Bob.
Yeah.
You see what Novice Quads is saying in capital letters there in the chat?
Tell Bob to open the window first, then go to share. That's what I've been doing. I have done that already. Yes, I've had the window open and then went to share. Let me try to restart the preview program. And I'm restarting preview and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. South Florida photos. There they are. Okay, there's the first one. And boom, there they are. There it is. Okay, so now let's go back to share. Here. It's over here. Sorry, I'm looking away from the screen.
Oh, relax, man.
Is Lawrence saying he got home in 2 hours when his trip down took 6 hours?
Yeah, his trip down was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness. Circling the airport for 2 hours or whatever it was.
Right. Yeah.
Then they flew back to Tampa to fuel up, then back down. Oh my goodness, it was a mess.
That's tough.
Going home yesterday, total time in the air was over 8 hours. But total time from the time we left the hotel in Fort Lauderdale till I got home was about a 16-hour day.
Wow.
All right, Bob, we can pull up a bunch of pictures from the South Florida Drone Meetup Facebook group.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll just do that.
All right, here. I'll take
it. Let's just do that. Here's my StreamYard window. I'm moving that back over here. Okay. Yeah, I have, I've had other problems with StreamYard here, but this is a new one to me here.
Did your wife pay the bill, the internet bill this month?
Yeah. Nope. Here. Okay. How do I remove this? Okay.
See, there you had the screen right there for a second.
Yeah, but it wasn't what I wanted to show.
Yeah.
Maddie's Drone World. I got Maddie's. There you go.
All right.
All right.
That's the boat we fished on. This is the towards the end, I guess. Oh,
that looks like Greg Pittman's. Yeah, that's Greg Pittman's pictures, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. We got this is all from the South Florida Drone Meetup Facebook group. We just got a bunch of snapshots. That was pretty.
How was it? Was the boat rough or was it?
No, yeah, it was. It was rough out there. It was rough.
It was smooth to begin with. When we first left, it was really smooth, but it picked up quite a bit, and there's Herman. He was the big winner. One of the big winners. He won a Mini 2.
Yeah.
There.
Melanie won the other one. Melanie Chan.
Yeah, Melanie Chan.
Yeah. Who is that?
I've
never met her before, so I wasn't sure who she was. She fly normal? Did somebody tell me she was a pilot?
She was an aerospace engineer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. All right. That's what I thought.
The pool hall.
There's Mark.
Worked for NASA.
School and Johnny. Look at Johnny.
Yeah.
Good shooter.
Look at that form.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
Look at that. Yes. I had all these pictures. These are exactly the same similar pictures I had pulled there.
There's a Porsche. I mean, yeah.
All right. Now, do you have the shot here of all 10 all 10 drones up?
Oh, watch this.
Let me get behind you.
Watch this.
What the heck?
Oh, okay. Here's the potato gun.
This is TJ's potato gun. This is
Holy
when we
cow!
watch. This is when we shot. Then we flew on Sunday at the at that silo that I would dove.
That actually looks like it'd be easy to chase too.
Those
You
are the
know, in
silos.
Idaho, they actually make potato cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's dinner or lunch on Sunday. I believe that was Scott, right?
Yeah.
We needed that potato gun the first day when Michael Blake got his drone stuck in a tree.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
that would have
We
been
had
better.
it.
Yeah.
We had it. We had it in the back of my truck. It was
Oh,
in the
no
back of my truck.
kidding.
Yeah, and I completely never even thought about grabbing it.
Go back a couple pictures, Maddie. Go back a couple pictures. Right there. This is Clinton.
Yeah.
Clint. Is that what his name
Yes.
is there?
Yeah,
Clinton.
Clint, right here.
Clinton put a DJI FPV drone on my head and let me fly his FPV drone, his DJI FPV drone. And I got to tell you, that solidified me. I didn't puke then.
That was fun to watch, Bob.
That was a day before I puked. You know,
you were like this. You were moving your head. It was fun to watch. Yeah, it was cool to watch. I was sitting there watching it. It was awesome.
I had a great time. All right.
These are all just shots of
Man, I wanted that. This is where we FPV flew at this silo.
Where Matty did his dive.
Yeah, there's a few of us that did it.
This is Dan doing this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Matty, did they give you pointers on how to do it?
Nope.
I wish I was with you guys. I would have liked to have done that.
I got no pointers whatsoever. I just did it.
He just did it. Lit rip. And Max Air 420, he did it there too. And we had Jasper and Tammy Jean were out there, and we had quite a group out there ripping these FPV drones.
Max went first, and then Lee, I believe, went second, and then I went third, and then Harley FPV went after.
Yeah.
Boy, Lee is a pilot, isn't he? Isn't that guy something?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All right, we'll flip over to the next one here in a minute.
You know, when we were out for pizza that first night, the tattoo shop next door had him do a job for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually did a fly through the tattoo shop.
No kidding.
They offered him a free tattoo also. Yeah. And
no, really?
Yeah, he didn't take it though.
Dina, I'm trying to remember her name.
Dina Pagan.
Dina. You owe it to yourself to check out her channel, man.
Oh, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Unreal. Her photos, her photography is unreal.
Off the hook.
Yep, without a doubt.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There's Lee there. Yeah. That's the Army guy right there doing a ride along.
Yeah.
They had a blast.
I think they had the greatest time. I gave them Old Farts with Drone stickers.
Yep.
And they said, these are going on the Army cooler that we take to every job. He said, we are showing this off, and I was like, really? You want to show off Old Farts? Okay.
Yep. Why not? That was their Hellfire missile. I mean, it was all disengaged. Yeah. They took all the electronics out of it, but that is an actual missile. That thing was cool. That was fun. Well,
was that his son that was running around there as well?
Yes. It was.
Man, he was happy to be there.
His son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So is this the one that went down? Is this yours, Marcus?
I
don't know if that's his or Johnny's.
That picture. It could be that or Johnny's.
That might be Johnny's.
Yeah. Probably Johnny's. I don't know who that old
look. There's Marcus teaching me how to fly.
Yay!
Actually, I did get to fly the Nano Plus. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that was cool.
I flew Johnny's Nano Plus in the parking lot of the hotel, and I was pretty impressed. I've never flown anything but a DJI before, and I was really impressed. It handled it felt like a DJI, to be honest with you.
Look at that. I was sitting to the side of this going, let's quit messing around and get this bird in the air.
That is one of the last shots of that drone, though.
It is.
That's its swan song.
Yeah. You know,
I was standing right next to Ron when that went down. I have to tell you.
Poor thing.
We were talking back and forth, and he's hovering and turned to look at me, and I'm looking at the drone and going, hey, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, the thing is, when Ron said it's in the drink, he said it's in the drink or it's in the water or something like that. And I thought for sure, okay, April Fools. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Not a joke.
Yeah.
The problem was it was the second.
There's Mark's setup. That thing is a beast.
Yeah.
See him running around.
Yeah, that's his Ronin 2 on that frame there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's
got a monitor at the top there.
You can see everything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's the boys from New York.
Yep. Those guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. Deneen.
Yeah.
There's the rest in peace Rick Halbert picture.
Yep.
I think we have a far shot of it.
I noticed they split the poster, which made sense.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year it didn't work out so well. Although I guarantee you Rick would have laughed at it.
Yeah.
He would have laughed at it. R.I. prick. Yeah.
There's Melanie.
There's Melanie with her
Melanie winning her Mini 2.
Yeah.
She was sitting next to me, and neither one of our numbers had been drawn yet. And she's saying, it's going to be one of us. It's going to be one of us. And I'm going, yeah, I hope it is me. And then they called her number.
There's John Carroll.
He's a great dude.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Ron and Melanie. Marcus and Melanie. I had the apology picture in my pictures of Marcus and Tammy Jean on the beach, where Marcus is apologizing for hitting her drone.
You see, this is Al. This is Al from South Florida Drone Flyers. This is his car. Do you see his license plate? How cool is that?
Yeah. Drone crasher. I had a picture in front of that. Yep.
Yeah, Kevin.
Mark had to kiss Al's ring.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of pictures here. A lot. There you are.
That's good. There I am.
Yay.
Yep.
Bob, that picture of you sitting over Max's airplane was priceless.
Oh yeah. I've got it. I got it here.
You need to frame that. That thing, that is perfect. You got to frame
it. There we go. There's some old farts.
Yep. Those are the South Florida Drone Flyers.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying this beat up? Hi, Ron. You having a good time?
This is Ron and his GoPro.
Have you been flying FPV at all? I have not. Not since the drone went in the water. Not since one took it to Earth. Dan, how are you enjoying this beat up?
Oh, that's the same video.
Oh, that's Lee flying
his little baby hawk.
Is that the one he flew through the bar?
No, that's the one he flew through the bar is a Cinewhoop.
Cinewhoop, okay.
Ready? Yeah.
He's got two kids sitting on the floor riding along right here. I don't know if they actually show it. I don't think they'll show it, but
this guy is hilarious. He's got to love him. What's not to love?
Oh, that's Deneen's video.
Mark.
Yeah, there's Mark.
He was running around getting that thing in everybody's face. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was sitting there talking to Stevie.
Whoop, where are we at now? Oh, are we still in the meetup?
I don't know where that is.
Culprit.
Nope, that's not a meetup picture.
That's the water
Oh boy.
Well, thanks, Maddie.
There's a lot more.
Thanks,
I don't know where
Maddie.
we're at,
I just have to figure out why mine is not working here. You know, I can try again and again here, but I'm going to sign off again and try to restart the computer and come back in. What do you think?
No problem.
It's all right. We saw enough. No. I got a few shots that you didn't see there, and but I'm gonna post them on Old Farts anyway here. So we'll have them up there, and we'll have quite a few things. But I have to tell you, one of the shots that I started off with was Marcus, me, Ron, and Bill the drone reviewer. Those are the 3 original Old Farts with Drones that I named the channel after. Yeah. And I'm the oldest of the 4 of us, and it was really I wanted that picture before I left Las Vegas to go to Florida. I wanted that picture, and that was like the opportunity rose up standing outside of the bowling alley there. And they all were standing together, and I said, let me get in the middle here.
Can I add something to that, Bob?
Sure.
That was of all the times that I've been on Bill H's show.
Oh, there we
go. And Bill the drone reviewer. Gosh, I don't know how many times, tons and tons of times, and he's been on Drone Nation and on and on and on. That was the first time, Bob, right then, that I had met him in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right then, outside of the bowling alley there?
Right at that very moment, right then.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a historic shot then. That's
it was a lot of fun. And Bob, I can't tell you, it means a lot to hear you say that. I'm proud to be an Old Fart. That's what I'll say.
So am I.
Good deal, man. Yeah. Maddie's an honorary Old Fart.
I like
Old
hanging
Fart.
out with the Old Farts. You guys are awesome. I learned so much from you guys. It's unreal.
We found out that that's the case. We really we all enjoyed everything there. It was just fascinating, and I'm kind of a newbie in this community here, and I have to tell you how much I appreciated, the welcome that I felt. I truly felt, a real strong welcome into this community. I just, I don't know what else to say. It was, what the word that I've used over and over since I felt I got there was, this is a brotherhood. I felt like you guys are my brothers.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bob. So I've got a request here. So next time I'm in Las Vegas, I definitely want to go flying with you. We got to get that
perfect.
We got to get that figured out. But
okay,
I'm just wondering, and don't tell these other guys. Can you take me to one of your secret spots?
Oh, I got a few. I've if you got a map, okay, look for Good Springs, Nevada.
Ooh.
Good Springs, Nevada.
It's a 30-40 minute drive from my house. It is, I'm in Henderson, or near Henderson, but it's about a 40 minute drive to Good
Pioneer
Springs.
Saloon. Good
Pioneer Saloon. Yes. I've been to the Pioneer Saloon multiple times. They get a lot of good local blues bands come out there, and that little bar. This town was built during the gold rush of Nevada, and there are still buildings up from the 1800s that are up and fallen apart. And there's probably, there might be 200 people that live in this town. and it is beautiful. I mean, it's a great spot, and the surrounding desert around it is really hilly and beautiful, and that's one of my faves.
I was telling Bob that I've never been to Vegas.
Oh,
never
dude,
been to Nevada.
No, it's got to happen. It'll happen, but
Yeah.
just a matter
What
of
happened?
time.
Scott drop off?
Yeah,
he did.
froze-
It looks
he
like
froze up.
something
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, he was having that issue last night too on my show. It kept, for some reason, his internet kept freezing up on him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bill Thomas is in the chat. Hey there. I just noticed you now. I just, sorry, my brain is in about 1,000 places, and there hasn't been a whole lot of sleep in there yet, so
Hey,
good
there's
to see you, Bill.
Steve Sutton too.
Steven,
The flyby
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve. Yeah. I'm a super fan of Steve Sutton's, the drone shows that he's been able to pull off. That Taiwan drone show, I still show to everybody I can.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Nick, cool.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
They're flying smaller drones than a lot of these other drone shows, and so they can get them closer to each other, and they can make it like a higher resolution, it seems. Is that right, Steve? Is that right? And I tell you, I mean, that dragon that's growling at you, I was like massively impressed by that.
The amount of work that goes into those shows, from when I had a conversation with him about it, is unreal. Just the amount of work and effort and coordination. It's unbelievable. I would love to see one in person, up close.
Yeah. Scott just chimed in. He lost his internet connection. He says he's got a storm moving in. So he said he'll talk to us later.
Okay.
No
hey,
problem.
there's Dennis
Stay safe.
Lovelady. Look at that. He calls us gentlemen.
Elderly gentlemen.
No. Let me make him a moderator here. I haven't had Dennis on my channel before. There. Okay. Good.
Dennis,
And flyby guys. Let me make you Stephen a moderator there too. Okay. Good deal. Stephen, you want to come on?
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Hey,
one day. I
Yeah,
hope
you
to
got
do it,
time?
Joe.
What time is it in Finland, Stephen?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Good
who
question.
knows? Yeah, who knows? Let me see.
You
Do
get
I
a
have
blue wrench. You get a blue wrench. You get a blue wrench.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm working on getting them in here.
I give it
Hold
to
on.
I give it to everybody that comes in. Chat.
Yeah,
I don't
me
care.
too.
It's easy
Yeah.
because they have
Okay, I got a smiley face from them. It's 2300. Well, you're still awake.
Oh, yeah.
All
okay,
right.
11 o'clock.
Good deal.
Yeah.
When you're a moderator, you can use that the 3 dots and you can go to somebody's channel. That's the reason I do that. So that
Yeah.
You can travel to everybody's channels without having to worry about trying to chase them down or find a link or something.
Stephen, what's your Facebook? Well, hell,
Yeah,
I can just.
He's saying that he's just heading to bed, Bob. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. I was just gonna.
Hey, Stephen, we're not offended at all. I just want you to know that. Not at all.
No, I go to bed sometimes too. Yeah. We all do.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Stephen. Hopefully everything's all right, bro.
Oh yeah, holy cow! Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh
Stephen.
no.
Yeah.
No. You've got some support here. You've got a huge community. We all love you, and you need anybody to talk to. You certainly can,
Absolutely.
pick up the phone and talk to me or anybody else, Stephen. I just want to be a VO on one of your next flights.
That would be awesome.
I've talked with Bill Jason, who owns Math Mount, and we're talking about me getting to be a VO on one of his shoots. He's in Hollywood, and he's worked on tons of major movies, and I'm thrilled that if I get to be a VO with him on a shoot, that would be
read Steven's last comment.
I'm so sorry.
Oh man,
that's tough,
Steven. That's
tough.
hard. You know, when my mom went, I felt like, you know, I don't have a place to go home anymore. And of course I was 40 some years old already. And, but, that's how we feel, you know. Stephen,
so
my deep condolence and my prayers. You know, I'm sure you all have that same feeling. You know,
It is so tough losing a parent, man. I'm telling you. I told you this, Bob, when I was in Las Vegas there a week ago.
Yeah,
you know, I went out there to the VA cemetery and to see it's the first time I'd been out there to see where my parents were laid to rest.
Oh,
to see their names on that plaque was it emotional. It was.
Isn't that a beautiful cemetery?
It is
that
beautiful.
Veterans Cemetery in Boulder City.
Yep. People talk about the federal government, but I'll tell you what, that place is. They did
top notch.
It's a veterans.
Veterans cemetery.
National cemetery.
Yeah, national cemetery.
Yeah.
That's where my father's going to be buried in. That's where we want him to be buried in there because he was in Vietnam. He's like, I don't want no. Just throw me in the ocean. Like,
no, this is in Boulder City. Was built to house the men who were working on the dam, and they incorporated separately from the rest of Nevada. It is the only city in Nevada that gambling is illegal in Boulder City. It's the only place you know, and it's like you're in a idyllic little, you know, town. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful little town, and they got some great places there. They got a great bar, and one of my favorite bands plays at this bar up there. And every time they're playing there, we're in the car driving up there to see them. You know, it's a great place to be. Another place I'll take you, Maddie, when you get here.
Yeah,
you have to go see the Lounge Orphans in Boulder City. That would be it.
Well, I'll get there sooner or later.
All right, guys. Thanks. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to catch up with the rest of my life here. And Maddie, thanks for the hospitality.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the, just everything, driving me around, picking me up in South Florida, picking me up in Fort Lauderdale, housing me in Florida. I had a great time. The pizza party we had that night with just the three of us was wonderful. It's golden memories for me.
Yeah, same here, buddy. Thank you very much for having me on.
All right, buddy. All right. Maddie, you want to say anything?
No, just I had a great weekend, guys. And if it wasn't for all of you, it wouldn't have been successful. So thank you very much for coming. Appreciate
all right, guys. Okay. And Marcus?
Yeah, listen, Bob, it was so awesome to meet you for the first time. And I met Maddie down when we were in Texas recently, but just nothing but fun. And anybody that, if you've never been to one of these events, you need to go. It's just like what both Bob and Maddie have spoken about. It's really just a magical time. So get out there, fly drones. We're getting into some beautiful drone flying weather now.
Yeah.
Get out there, fly your drones, and have fun, and take care of each other. I cannot get off without saying that the folks in Ukraine are in my thoughts right now. We're having fun flying drones, and they're just trying to figure out how they can get out from under a bomb falling on them. So we always need to keep those people in our thoughts as well.
Absolutely.
They're trying to survive. We don't take, we don't appreciate what we have where we are. I got to tell you this, this could be worse than any other human disaster that's happened. It's constantly in my prayers. So
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. I love you. All right, guys. Thank you all. We will talk soon, and keep flying. I love to say fly for fun. I love to say enjoy yourself and enjoy living life every day.
Boom.
We love you all. Bye now.
Bye.